seems complicated. Not like impossible, but like complicated to play really well. But this seems like a very interesting and engaging character to play. And also, it seems like there's a... Now, this might age poorly, I don't know. But it seems like there's a lot of counterplay to this character, right? Like, he seems very engaging to fight as well. So, right now, it's hard to tell. Right now, she looks like a very good addition to the game. All right, folks, we are back for more Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising action. It's lots of news, man. It's lots of news. So this is a different day. I recorded the patch notes video, the Gran versus Versusia like developer match, a bunch of stuff like that, all on the same day. But there was even more news that I honestly just didn't have the life to get to yesterday. I was streaming for so long. They released the character guide like 2 minutes before they dropped the patch notes, which I consider, you know, pure evil by Cygames. But it's still hype. It was just too much for me to get to all in one day. So here we are. We've already seen like a good bit with the developer match. We've already seen like a good bit of what Versusia can do, but it's gonna be nice to like have things fully spelled out for us, right? Like fully, like having, you know, some cool voice explain this move is pulse on block, this move is used for this, right? It can help give us some more context, which is always worthwhile. You know, before we get started, as always, you know how it is, any kind of subscriptions, likes, bells, all that stuff, comments especially, right? All greatly appreciated. If, you know, just show your support if you like the content. I mean, also for the comments. I mean, if you just have anything you want to talk about with the patch, with Versusia, I'd love to get into a discussion with you folks. And also, you know, you guys can all respectfully discuss it there too. But yeah, any of that will be greatly appreciated. You know how it is. Besides that, though, without further ado, despite my love of further ado, let's go. Let's watch this and see how much there is to talk about here. What's going on, Rook? We're watching the Versusia character guide right now. Couldn't get to this yesterday, so we're doing it today. Let's see how much new stuff, because we've seen a lot from the developer match, right? So I'm curious how much new stuff will be in here.
Fear not. Destruction comes for us all.
Who is this? Who's this voice? Because, like, Lucilius was Lucilius, right? 2B was like a drone. Vayne was Vayne, I think? Or no, Vayne was like some Vayne hype man who told him to bring home the bacon. I'm not sure exactly who this voice is.
Versusia is the 5th DLC character.
It's like some guy, I guess.
Featuring far-reaching normals and skills, she's a deadly goddess who augments her diverse move pool with a powerful self-buff.
I will say, so far, low-tier guy voice. Yeah, nondescript man. Low-tier, like, trailer guy voice, but it's fine. That's not what matters.
Find opportunities to power up, and then return your foes to their place in the
Versusia is a stock character, right? She's much better with the stock, we know this.
Dominion.
Is this an attack? I'm curious.
Versusia's unique action is Celestial Dominion, which applies the namesake self-buff at the press of a button.
Yeah, namesake self-buff, Celestial Dominion, gotcha.
While the buff is active, press the unique action button again after landing a skill to perform a distinctive follow-up.
Oh, okay, so you have 5. Okay, that makes sense. So you had 5U for the follow-ups. Okay, nice, easy. So when you hit a skill to get the follow-up, you just hit 5U. Sure. I mean, people who played her at Evo probably already knew that, but I'll take it. I wasn't fully certain about that.
Activate Celestial Dominion when you can. It's essential for rendering divine judgment.
Yeah, I mean, again, we're just like very quick. I'm gonna try not to pause this too much, where we can maybe let's go over it and then like watch it. Okay, no, actually, I'm gonna watch it all the way through once and then we'll pause it more. Sorry. And some of y'all just want to watch the character guide, so let's do that.
Another thing, while the buff is active, Versusia's unique attack changes to Celestial Strike.
Okay, yeah, we saw this. This thing is plus on block. Yep.
Making it great for applying
we saw this in the developer match.
It can be chained into additional attacks.
Oh, and it combos on hits? Okay, sure.
Deadly Flare.
That's a grounded combo extender too, right? Probably you can go auto combo into that, into auto combo and some other stuff.
From the ground.
Okay, it's the pillar. We saw that.
When far away from your opponent, it's summoned in a fixed location. But if you get closer, it tracks the foe to some degree.
To some degree, okay.
Versusia lacks defensive options when her foes are up close and personal. So use this skill to bring penance to any would-be aggressors.
Yeah, he doesn't have Mutals DP, probably her buttons are quite slow, right?
Manifest the pillar at a distance.
I see. Light's probably close.
Contrast, this version tracks at long range.
Oh, I see, okay.
But if you're at max range, it loses this tracking property. The same is true of close range as well.
Okay, so it's kind of like that most, like, you know, that middle, like 60% of the screen.
Heavy creates the pillar at the opponent's location.
Heavy always tracks, sure. Good to know.
And unlike light and medium, it tracks the enemy no matter where you're standing.
Always track. Makes sense, makes sense. Worth spending the cooldown on.
It activates quickly, meaning it's possible
to you can do that to break projectiles. That makes sense for Clash.
It leads to a follow-up in the corner. Depending on your distance, it has application as a poke or combo extender.
Already, by the way, her damage is looking like it's going to be kind of high, especially in the context of the new
Celestial Dominion follow-up to Deadly Flare.
What is that called?
Nirmanarati.
Nirmanarati. Okay.
Follow-up.
So does she have like some Hindu influence or something?
Usable after any.
That sounds vaguely like Hindu pantheon, but I'm a little ignorant.
A bolt of lightning upon your foe.
After any non-ultimate version.
It knocks
so you can't follow up on ultimate skills?
Heavy can lead to an additional extension, even in the middle of the arena.
Oh wait, so are the
Heavy
are
can
the
lead to an
follow-ups?
additional
Apparently these names are based on bonus terms. Oh my bad. Okay, yeah,
It
sorry.
knocks down on
My
hit.
ignorance showing a little
Heavy
bit there.
can lead to an additional
So are the
extension,
follow-ups different
even in the middle
depending
of the arena.
on what, like the follow-up is different depending on the version of the skill you used? Like is the L follow-up, M
Even if
follow-up, H
deadly
follow-up
flare gets
different,
blocked,
or
you can use this follow-up
is it just
to
that because the
retain
heavy one
advantage.
launches, the follow-up can give you a combo? I think it's probably the latter, is my guess.
Cover yourself on block, or render more punishment on hit. Irmanarati is a versatile piece of your arsenal.
Yeah, sure.
Ultimate summons a massive twisting vortex.
Yeah, shit looks nasty. It's like plus
It
37
comes
or
out
something.
quickly and covers about
Oh wait, no,
half
it's
the
way
screen,
more. It's like plus
making
80.
it a great option for
This shit
stopping
seems really
any
stupid.
potential disrespect. When connecting, the pillar
This
will
tracks
persist
too,
for
huh?
a few moments
I think it's the
longer,
latter. Yeah, I think you're right.
allowing for a conversion even at a distance.
Yeah, this
Or
is
on
like this is
block,
just 50 meter
producing
50
ample
meter
block
wind
step.
neutral, I think, right?
Nimbus.
You can't spot dodge that. Maybe you can roll it. But
Nimbus fires a skybound
yeah,
blast.
this is our
of energy.
DP with the U version anyway.
It comes out fast and features a generous anti-air hitbox.
Okay, yeah, sure. It goes very
But
high,
on
right?
counter, it briefly stuns airborne opponents, allowing you to tag them with a deadly flare.
Sure.
Medium fires at a lower angle,
Interesting.
and just like light, it converts into a combo after a counter hit. So bait your foe into jumping from mid to long
Sure.
range.
Yeah, I mean, also it sends them all the way. The most important part is it sends them to the other side of the screen,
Heavy
right?
boasts
Good
bigger
for
damage
a
at an
zoner
even
like
lower
this.
angle. And at close to mid-range, it can even hit grounded
I wonder what her 2H looks like. Because very notably right now,
Best
she's not
of
very
all,
good at hitting someone
counter hit
directly
or not,
above her,
it will
right?
briefly stun the opponent.
If you're directly above her, none of these will
Sometimes
hit.
in a swift end.
So
Tushita is the Celestial Dominion follow-up to Nimbus.
I wonder if her 2H is like good for hitting above her and
Available
cross up.
after any non-ultimate version of Nimbus, it causes Versusia.
Why does this
to
character
leap
look really
from
fun?
the
She
current
does, man. She
position.
looks amazing. Looks really cool and fun. And honestly, like maybe
This
kind
allows
of
you to
good
get
too.
chase, extending your anti-airs into combos.
Oh, okay, you can continue extending off that. I don't think we saw that in the developer match. Okay, it's not a combo
Otherwise,
ender.
It's effective for maintaining.
Yeah,
safe
okay, so her
pressure.
mid screen is just like so versatile. Oh, it's wait, what?
It's effective for maintaining safe pressure.
Oh shit, it's DP safe. Oh my, oh, okay.
Ultimate
Yeah, dude,
changes
she's
into
really
an
good in stock.
invincible, close
Without
range
stock,
attack.
he's like ass. But with stock, this character is crazy.
With both
It's the first time seeing her. She looks sick.
defensive
She's really cool, man.
applications, Use it as a reversal or to stuff your.
You get a
opponent's
safe jump. Yeah,
foes.
that's pretty common. UDPs, except
Samsara.
Lancelot's now. I'll give you a safe jump usually. Samsara. Okay, so yeah,
Samsara
that one.
is a
I know that
swift
one.
lunging
That's the
attack.
cycle of reincarnation. Correct?
Startup is quick, making it useful for extending combos.
Yeah, sure. Combo tool.
It retains advantage on block, so use it.
So
from
the light
mid-range
one is
for strong
plus.
pressure or to expose gaps in your opponent's
Interesting.
offense.
So that's a really good neutral skip, huh?
Medium travels farther and deals more damage.
Okay. They didn't say
And
anything
on
about
counter,
medium
can
not being
convert into a
plus. So I guess
combo
medium is
from
also
mid-screen.
still plus, huh? Sure.
However, you could eat a nasty.
Oh,
counter
okay, no,
with
no.
block.
Medium's punishable.
So
Gotcha.
be
So
judicious.
light is fast and plus on block though. Still, sounds like a damn good neutral
Heavy
skip to me.
activates fast and travels far.
Also punishable on block though. We know this.
On hit, it can lead to a conversion near the corner.
Yep,
so
yep.
use it to extend your combos.
Pretty good.
Or to
Pretty
apply
good.
pressure.
Again,
from
her
afar.
damage looks like it's gonna be pretty high with
And just
stock
like
actually.
medium, this version is susceptible
Yeah.
to punishment.
Very. Oh,
when
that was
blocked.
a close H. Yeah, very punishable. -8 at least.
Yama is the Celestial Dominion follow-up to Samsara.
Right. So this is just like a get away from me, right?
It fires a beam of light, thrusting the opponent
Doesn't seem
away.
like you'll be able to like get anything off
Activated
that,
as
but you know,
a
you just
follow-up
knock
to
them
any
away and get stock
non-ultimate
back.
version of
But in the
Samsara.
corner? Oh, it wall bounces. Never mind.
If
Okay.
Samsara
It's just
is
more
blocked,
damage in the corner.
Yama
Though you have
provides
better
a
use for your
relatively
stock
safe
in the corner, I think, if you want damage already. I can kind of tell that.
And in the corner, activating Yama after heavy or medium represents immense damage potential.
I don't think so. I think you have better
Press the
things to use your
advantage
stock for
and
there.
bring them eternal night.
She's got hyper beam. Oh yeah.
Ultimate is a foreboding screen-wide lunge.
Is this punishable? I wonder. With how they've been changing all the ultimate skills to
It
make them a little
won't
bit more
convert
punishable on
into a
block.
combo, but it activates fast and travels far.
Yeah, this is good. Yeah,
giving
good for
you
like
an
a
approach
combo
that the
ender. It's like
normal
Versusius'
versions of
you
skills
Iscariot
cannot
or something,
emulate.
right? Seems good.
Just be careful. The
The
lunge,
lunge is not invincible. Ooh, okay, sure.
Anitya.
They don't mention anything about how safe it is on block.
Anitya conjures an
I'm not sure
orb
what-
of
I'm not sure of that.
destructive energy. Versusia will hop backward upon activation.
That's nice. The fact there's a
buying some
backdash
space.
built into this is really nice for her to
Throw
like
to bait
build
an
space,
approaching
right?
foe into
That seems
jumping,
like this
then
character's gonna be
punish
hard
that
to get in
jump
on
with
for
a
real.
well-timed
People are saying, oh, it's not really a zoner. No, she's a
Or if
fucking
they
zoner,
get
man.
wise
He's a
to your
zoner.
onslaught, punish them with a
Except
deadly
he's good at
flare
other stuff
instead.
too, but she can zone, certainly.
Medium has a slightly
Sorry, what did he say?
Punish them with a deadly flare instead.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Wait, so he's
Bait an
saying
approaching foe into jumping, then punish that jump.
Ah,
with a
okay, I see, I
well-timed
see.
Nimbus. Or if they get wise to your onslaught.
Yeah, but that move's gonna be pretty weak to
deadly flare
rolling through it
instead.
then, right?
Medium has a slightly longer range and duration.
Stays on screen longer, sure.
This version doesn't provide much of a hopback, so use it when you want to maintain your current footing.
Sure. Fine by me.
Heavy lasts longer than medium.
Oh, okay, so that's like a wall almost.
Set the
I mean, you can just
directly
okay, so
in front of your foe
you can just do this and then set up stock, by the way, like while you're standing behind it.
Set the orb directly in
They
front
can
of
jump
your foe
over it,
to
I guess,
limit
but
their movement
if you time it,
options,
if you do it
all while
right,
maintaining your own
yeah, it's gonna be
assault.
hard.
In the corner, it can lead to a conversion. So try
Oh,
canceling
it's
the
a
heavy
wait,
Initia
wait,
from a triple
wait,
attack.
dude, her combo damage is gonna be
Try
really
screenshots
high.
The Celestial Dominion follow-up to Initia.
I'm gonna talk about that in a second. We'll watch the rest of it, but
Usable after any non-ultimate version of Initia, it warps Versusia on top of the foe to rain death from above.
yeah, sure. Plus on block as well. We saw that, I think, in the trailer.
Use it for that extra bit of damage after landing Initia.
And it seems like a hard knockdown that I don't know if it's like a safe jump, but it gives you enough time to get stock back again.
Retains advantage
Yeah,
on block.
and again,
making
it's
it
plus on
one way
block.
to
Very
safely
good.
close
Very
the
plus, right?
distance.
That was like a far 8 or something. See what I'm with right there? And still got counter hit. Move looks sick. Oh, yeah.
Ultimate features the longest duration.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is a wall.
Exploit this extra time to limit your opponent's movement options.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, she,
The orb slows
Seems
down
kinda
as
good.
it approaches your foe. This allows for some truly wicked Okizeme pressure after a
no, Oki's, they said the word.
Have your rebirth and destruction.
Oh, God, dude. Oh, no, wait.
So go ahead. Damn them to
Huh.
defense with any number of offensive applications.
Okay, so we see, yeah, 67 right there. It makes you fall backward on hits. Sketch really want Fairy players to switch to? Is it, yeah, so it's
Invincible
everything
on
Fairy
start.
wants to be, I think.
Yomotsu is a swift lunge followed by a flurry of energy.
Yes, her
blasts.
SBA. Okay, so it's her
Use it
SBA
to
and we'll get
counter
her
their
SBA.
assault, command the neutral, or finish a combo. Yomotsu is a godlike move befitting your godlike nature.
Fair enough. Thank you, Guy.
Cataclysm. Cataclysm is Versusia's most potent attack.
Looks fucking sick, too.
Invincible on startup, she flies into the air and covers the ground in world-ending fire.
999
Whether
hit
used
combo.
as a reversal or for optimizing damage, Cataclysm will bring an end to your foe's entire existence.
Losses zoner, gained a zoner. This is a very
Versusia
strong
possesses
zoner.
distinctive
Actually.
and far-reaching attacks. Pick the proper.
Oh, okay, okay. We saw her 2H right there.
Versusia possesses distinctive and far-reaching
It's
attacks.
yeah, that looks gonna hit above her and behind her. Yeah, so she covers all the anti-air angles she needs to cover, I think.
Pick the proper technique for the moment at hand, all while keeping those pesky mortals at bay. Strongest at mid to long range, this goddess excels when she can find breathing room to apply
Yeah.
Celestial Dominion to
Okay,
augment her
okay.
specials.
She seems
Let
very
crush
interesting.
The Wheel of Destruction.
So okay, well, so that was the character guide. I want to go over some stuff in more detail. I'm gonna be pausing a lot more, talking a lot more, because there's a lot of
Versusia's
interesting
unique
things here.
attack changes to Celestial.
Has a very large horizontal hitbox. Seems covers very far forward. I don't know. It actually looked it was mostly upward to me, but again, she has far forward covered. Her DP, like her like non-invincible versions of her DP, or like medium heavy, they cover like the sort of in front and above me angle really well. I was worried about what if you're right above her, or what if you're crossing up on her. Does she have a good 2H for that? And it seems like at least hitbox wise, maybe at least above her for sure. Cross up, maybe. Okay, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing.
Strike.
This move.
On block,
So
you'll
Versusia is gonna hit you really hard, I
retain
think.
advantage,
Right?
making it great for applying pressure.
Because this
And on
move
hit,
right here,
it can be chained into additional attack.
I wonder if you can use this in combos. Can you go like auto combo into that? Because if you can, then she has some very long grounded combos. You know why? Because assuming she can do that, right? She can go auto combo into that using her stock, right? And then she can go auto combo, another auto
Immense
combo
damage potential.
into
Activating
where
Yama
is
after
it?
heavy or medium.
not this. Sorry, the one after.
Slot.
You see how? Do you see what heavy Anitia does in the corner right there?
All while maintaining your own.
Wait. Show me the corner version, please.
In the
Yeah.
corner, it can lead to a conversion.
This doesn't launch, right? You see how it crumples Gran? So, with stock, she can go auto combo, 5U, auto combo, heavy projectile, right? So that, so far, your combo has not started counting. You've been grounded the whole time. Auto combo, pillar, auto combo, like the Rekka or something like that, right? And like then end it like, you know, medium raging strike super or something like that, right? Like, or sorry, maybe not auto combo in the air, like medium, hit you with like a medium or a heavy or something like that into Rekka, medium pillar, medium trading strike, heavy into super or something. Especially with the nerf damage in the game. The game is just lower damage overall after the patch. We know this now with the patch notes. She's gonna hit really hard, right? Like her combo is gonna be very long and they're gonna do a lot of damage relative to the cast. Maybe I'm wrong, but like nothing that we're seeing here. I'm the only thing that if you can't do auto combo into 5U with stock up to get like that little extender, then I'm wrong. But it looks fast enough that it should work, right? If you can cancel into it from a normal, maybe you can't, right? I'd be wrong if you can't cancel into that from a normal. But we saw her doing it on block, no? Maybe well, hold on. This is important. We saw her doing this on block, right?
Another thing, while the buff
So,
is
like,
active,
did she cancel it into
Versusia's
cancel a
unique
normal
attack
into it
changes
earlier?
to Celestial Strike.
On block?
On block, you'll retain advantage.
No, she didn't. Okay, okay.
Pressure.
Yeah, so the question is going to be, they don't. How's it going, Mr. Streamer? What are the thoughts so far? She looks awesome, and I'm starting to think she looks pretty good. Well, she's very swingy, right? With stock, this character looks terrifying. Amazing corner carry, really high damage, maybe really like insane combo damage, right? Really like DP, safe pressure, all of this. Without stock, she's like not a character, right? Especially if you get it like her zoning is fine without stock, but not great. And if you're in her face, she just dies, and her pressure isn't that scary, right? Without stock. So like she's very swingy, but also it seems very easy for her to get stock up spike. That's what I'm thinking so far. But okay, so we don't see this ever. We don't see them ever going like canceling a normal into 5U. Did we see that in the developer? I'm sorry. So this is where, I already watched the character guide. We've already done that. I'm going to get a little bit granular here, though, because I'm curious now. Did we see her do that in the developer match? Does anyone know? GBSR developer match 12. Thank you. There you go.
Believe in victory.
Man, it happens. There's like some point where Gran's in the corner. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but if I can find it, I would like to. This character just becomes a murderer once he presses 5U. Yeah. I think it's around here somewhere she uses this move. I remember I saw this in the trailer yesterday. Yeah, I think it's when Gran's in the corner right here she uses it, but she cancels one normal into it. I forget. No. Wait, where? God damn it. If you guys were here yesterday, she uses this 5U move in this trailer, right? I just can't remember where. Yeah, no, Gran's punishing her there. Oh, goddamn. I'm losing my goddamn mind, sorry. Was it earlier? Yeah, I remember she has Gran on the corner, in the corner on the left side of the screen, if I remember correctly. Okay, I don't want to waste too much time here, but this is important, because again, this determines a lot about her potential corner combo damage, right? Played at 2x speed? I'm just kind of skipping through it instead, but maybe I'm missing things this way. Oh, I think it was here. Yeah, okay, right there. Does she cancel into this in some way? She goes, yeah, she does. Okay. I will say, that's not a super fast move, right? Out of that cancel. That's not super fast. However, if you're going like the third hit of auto combo, right? If you can cancel into Lariat, if you can go auto combo into Lariat, I'm pretty sure you can go into that, right? So I think I'm right that Versusia can go in the corner if she has stock. Auto combo, 5U. Auto combo, heavy Anitya, right? So far, you have not been launched. Auto combo, heavy Rekka. Close H catch, right? Heavy pillar. Close H catch or medium catch or something. Raging strike, close H catch, super SSBA. And you're gonna take like 9 to 10,000 damage off that combo probably. And it's like, again, overall, the game's damage is lower. So that number is much more impressive than it used to be, right? Versusia is a high damage zoner, it feels like. He's more like a Matera than a Fairy. Except her zoning also looks, again, with stock, very potent, right? If everybody's isn't gonna be that scary. The thing is, he has a lot of plus frames. He has a lot of plus frames, and also we saw, I don't know if you saw this, Hippo. With stock, if she wants to spend stock, she can make her pressure DP safe. Because of her slow movement, true, but she has ways to cheat in on you, right? Like, if she hits you with a fireball from full screen, she can teleport onto your face and be plus in your face. Right? She can't shimmy you with that movement? True, yeah. Her backdash is going to be interesting, right? If her backdash is good, that'll because her forward and back walk speed are definitely nothing crazy, right? But if her backdash is good, that's gonna make, we haven't really, I don't think we've seen that, but that'll be a good thing for her for sure. Close range pressure also depends on her normal's frame data. True, but even without her normal, she has a lot of plus frames, right? It's like how Fairy? No, don't even bring it up, dog. Fairy is like this character is 100 times better than Fairy, I think. Especially post-patch Fairy, unfortunately. But yeah, again, I think she's got she seems to have a lot of frame traps, a lot of plus frames, right? She'll find something to do with it, right? Even if her forward and back walk speed is crazy, that's a problem, right? So I think it's a good thing. It's a very good thing that she's going to struggle to shimmy a little bit, right? Especially since, again, her offensive pressure shouldn't be her main strength. But I think she's going to be pretty good at it, and her reward when she hits you is going to be quite high. I think she's going to have, like, actually some, especially post, like, damage nerf universally to the game. I think her combo damage is going to be quite high in comparison to most of the game because of how long her grounded combos are going to be with stock. If you really want to shimmy, you can always do backdash. Yeah, exactly. She's not going to be good at walking forward, but, like, she has big-ass buttons, so. Pressure is pretty gone once she spends her stock. True. Though she has a couple of moves that are plus even without stock, right? I mean, she'll spend cooldowns for plus frames. I mean, like, that's almost everyone, right? If you just gone, like, extend, like, fully safe pressure, The thing becomes what do you do in the middle of those cooldowns. Anyways, so her offense actually looks like not bad to me, which is crazy because again, this character is not a rushdown character, right? Don't think so. I believe I don't think they said anything was plus. The H pillar is plus if I remember correctly. I thought they said that, right? Isn't
You can lead.
Deadly Flare? Did they not say that the H Deadly Flare there is plus? Maybe I'm wrong.
Furthermore,
Not just stance follow-ups, like the actual specials themselves. The sales plus after the 5U.
catch a moving opponent.
The light charge attack is plus on block. Wait, the light charge attack is plus on block. So like that, I mean, obviously that's probably like you could probably interrupt it only if space. They said it retains advantage on block, right? So, like again, that they just said it's plus. The light charge there. So that, I mean, again, she has plus frames, right? Does she have like is she Seox? No, absolutely not. But again, I'm saying her offense seems capable, which is very good because she actually like seems pretty probably a space thing else you can just loop it. I mean, no, it's probably like you can interrupt it, right? It's more so. It seems like even though it's unreactable, it's probably you can probably interrupt it in the pressure instead, right? You can fuzzy mash it, most likely Hippo. Is probably the real answer there. Anyways, my point is, Hippo, that yes, like Sora's M dash punch, yeah, exactly. Though Sora's M dash punch is fully reactable. My point is that her offense seems capable, not top tier, but capable, which is very nice because I think she seems to have big normals, if slow normals, but big normals. And she seems like, again, it's not going to be that hard for her to get her stock and just like do a bunch of safe zoning pressure from full screen, right? And then if she wants, whatever she wants, she can cheat in on you and get some decent offense going. So she seems pretty well-rounded. Feels a bit clunky, not going to lie. I think he's going to be slow, right? He's going to have like the Uno problem. Like she's starting to feel like she's going to be good at a lot of stuff, but probably quite slow. And again, if she doesn't have stock up, this character is not very good.
Is the
right?
celestial
Sorry, I want to keep going here anyway. I want to keep going and checking out some more stuff in detail. Uno isn't that slow. He's he has some of the slowest buttons in the game for his pokes anyway, and his movement is also quite slow.
When far away from your opponent,
anyway, yeah. So this pillar is interesting. That's another one of the zoning tools. That's fine.
Medium, it tracks the
no matter where it's standing. Yeah, no, yeah. It's not hard for her to get stock. That's true. Yeah, I agree.
Lastly, it leads
to a follow-up in the corner. How do they follow up off this?
It has application.
Yeah, it's like a light follow-up. Yeah, so probably you want to launch with Rekka more than anything.
Nirmanarati is the celestial dominion follow-up to Deadly.
Yeah, this one is just a knockdown, right? It's plus on block.
Usable after any non-ultimate.
I mean, again, it seems like if she tags you with any of these stock moves, she just gets stock back for free right away, which is good. If you gotta like loop some of this stock stuff, if you're getting hit, right? If not, she's plus on block enough, and you're probably far away enough. You can just like stock up anyway. It's not that long of an animation, right? It seems quicker than Boss Soulforge, and Boss Soulforge is already, if he's far away, it's already pretty hard to stop that, right?
Even if Deadly Flare gets blocked, you can use this follow-up.
Okay. So no, this is minus, right? This is certainly. So they show you this is minus. That one is minus. So Hippo is right on that. So you get counter hit right there by Grand Close L. But yeah, the follow-up is plus. Okay, sure. I feel like the 5U follow-ups do change depending on what version they do. Maybe it's a follow-up with an H move to the orange EX aura on her. Maybe, but I mean, I don't know if that's just like a visual thing or not. We're not fully certain on that.
Ultimate summons a massive twisting.
That's the other thing too. This character seems like he's gonna have some pretty good Oki potentially after a knockdown, which is relatively par for the course for most of the zoners in this game. Matera sets up butterflies, right? Fairy does GG, which obviously it does a lot less damage now, but still it is some of the only remaining true 50-50 mix in the game, especially with Nier's 50-50 being taken out. Right, a lot of the zoners have like good Oki, and she seems like no exception, right? She has to spend meter for her like really good Oki, so that's something, right? This character is gonna want her ultimate skills seem pretty good, right? So meter is gonna be pretty important for this character, I think, because like the U pillar, the U deadly flare it seems like it's gonna be just good for it's just like plus 80 on block, right? You can just do whatever you want. The U fireball seems pretty good for Oki Hippo. Her U Anitya right there. It seems like almost like it's not Milia disc because she doesn't have the same movement options as Milia, but like it seems like a good place to kind of like set up and then run it on the person, and they're stuck in block stuff, right?
About half the screen, making it a great option for stopping any potential disrespect.
I mean, this move is 50 meter to win neutral, right? Like this is 50 meter just like straight up win neutral. You can't spot dodge this. I assume you can roll this. If you can't roll, if it's bigger than a roll, this is like literally just 50 meter to win neutral. It's pretty good too. Yeah. So again, like this, like all of her use skills seem like useful for something at least. Well, they all have some use, right? Meter is going to be very important for her, especially if she doesn't have a meterless DP.
Blast of energy.
So this is interesting to me, right? These, I don't know, like, I don't know how much I care about these.
it briefly
Outside of the
slows
H
their
version, I guess you can combo off of,
allowing
but
you
I
to
mean,
tag them
I
with
guess you
the
get stock
deadly
if you hit. I guess the important thing you have to remember once she hits you with this, they're probably air unblockable. I imagine. I don't think we've seen if they're air unblockable or not, but I imagine these are all air blockable, even the heavy version. Do we know that for a fact, Hippo? We know? Okay. That makes okay. So that makes it a little worse for sure, because I was gonna say at the very least, if she tags you with these, you get stock, right? If you air block these, I'm not sure how far they send you back, but hey, I caught a stream. What's going on, man?
And just
Bikini
like
Bible
luck,
Champ. What
it
a name.
converts into a combo after a counter hit.
But yeah, I mean, if she hits you, she gets stock. If she doesn't hit, if you block this, I'm not sure how far back it sends you. But if it sends, I mean, if it sends you far away, well, the U version's a DP, so probably not. But the light, medium, and heavy seem apparently. It's cringe to have air unblockable buttons. Ask Fairy. Yeah, apparently. What's going on? I'm doing well, Mr. Bikini Bible Champ. It's going over this Versusia gameplay trailer right now. But yeah, so if you block these, I wonder how far back it sends you, right? Because again, does she like get stock? If you're right in her face, probably not. But if you're like, you know, in the mid screen, how far back do you get sent if you air block these, right? Who knows?
Counter hit or not.
Yeah, well, I don't think we've seen that entirely yet.
Sometimes.
I mean, on hit, she just gets stock back, so that's definitely good. Yo, thanks for the follow, man. Much appreciated.
Tushita is the Celestial Dominion follow-up.
The follow-up seems nice, especially off of the heavy one, right?
Available after.
Was it the heavy one that was basically a save jump? Also changed from Eva. I mean, we'll see how they changed Fairy. Maybe not, but she's also a DLC character, so who knows?
This allows you to.
Yeah, like, I mean, this seems nice for mid-screen, right? This is like this one of the things that makes her mid-screen pretty damn good with stock. There's a couple of them, right? But this is one of them. And then, is this the heavy version? Yeah. So off the heavy one, this is a safe jump, huh? Like it's just like plus, like this is just safe, like plus on block pressure. That is like it's like an auto time kind of safe jump for her. That's good, man. Again, she's got like with stock. This character has a lot of different like really nasty pressure options. Built-in safe jump, yeah. Doesn't even need a knockdown for it, so.
Ultimate changes into an invincible close range.
Yeah, and then so yeah, ultimate is obviously her DP, and of course she gets a safe jump after like everyone else. Yeah, so basically you can choose, right? There's gonna be I will say there's gonna be some amount of like, I'm gonna call it like the blockable anti-air sound rough. Yeah, I mean she's got 2H. Her 2H is certainly not air blockable. It didn't look like it anyway. It's a big old tail. But like there's gonna be some amount of sometimes I think Versusia is gonna have to give up Oki to get stock, and that is like there's gonna be a decision there, right? Which is maybe some characters is gonna get Oki all the time, right? While I think Versusia is gonna be really good with stock, sometimes she's gonna have to give up her Oki to get stock, kind of like it's the Jamie problem in SF6, right? So that might be something that kind of gets held against her a little bit, I think. Like right here, for example, off this UDP, for example, you can see you can choose, you can get a safe jump, or you can get a stock, right? So like that's a good maybe something Jita does now too. Oh yeah, for 5U, yeah, true.
Samsara is a swift lunging attack.
Okay, so this seems really good, man. This like outside of fuzzy mashing this thing,
Startup is quick.
this is not like maybe I'm listen. I am Unk. I'm not gonna hold you, but like this doesn't look that reactable to me, right? Like. I don't think I'm reacting to that. Maybe, but like I don't think so. So like in pressure, I think you have to fuzzy mash this. No, like this character's gonna force you to fuzzy mash, or is she just going to like loop infinite pressure basically? 5 is gonna be a plus on block DP at level 3 for Jita. Yeah, I don't think it's plus unless spaced. Maybe you're right, but again, they don't say that, Hippo. They say it retains advantage, right? And like it doesn't really look like it doesn't really look like it's like so. It's not really like it's not like you know Grimnir's bionic arm or something. It's not like it moves a lot and it's active for a long time. It seems like it's one big attack, right? So I'm not sure really like how spacing would affect this. But maybe you're right. I mean, I hope you're right. This move, I think that move would be pretty belligerent if that's not the case. Especially since on counter it's a combo starter. So I would hope that it's not plus all the time. If it is, it's going to be very good for her. Right? It's going to make her much better on offense without stock and neutral without stock too.
And on counter,
probably hit it out of startup in close range. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You basically have to fuzzy match that, I think, because you're not reacting to that. I don't think. However, assuming it is always plus, it becomes like you just have to fuzzy match. So be judicious. The follow-up on this seems strong. Sorry, which one is this again? Is this the
on hit? It can lead to a conversion near the corner. So use it.
Ooh, okay, yeah. So that's your launcher. Okay, so your follow-up is you go auto combo if you have stock. Auto combo 5U, auto combo H Anitya, auto combo heavy Rekka starter, heavy dash starter. Get like a medium catch, and then medium catch into pillar, medium catch into Raging Strike, medium catch into super or something. Maybe you can fit more hits in there, but that like again, her combo damage is gonna be very high, I think. With stock up again, everything with this character is if you have stock up.
This version is
so it has to. So it's gonna be. I could see a world where Versusia is gonna be a little bit difficult to play, and maybe someone said clunky earlier, maybe a little, just because I think stock is so useful, and it's very easy to get stock from full screen. but it's going to be difficult to get stock back if you're pressuring someone, right? Like, if you're using stock for really strong on-block pressure, then your reward once you get the hit is going to be not horrible. Still has, like, Anitya is still a grounded combo extender, right? So it's still good. But, like, your reward on block is going to be worse, right? So it's going to be a little bit of balancing there, which is good. I think he seems interesting. It's going to be very dynamic playing her. And I don't think it's going to be as much of a balancing act to, like, it's not going to be like Lucilia's Blade level pre-patch, right? It's not going to be that hard, I don't think. But there is going to be an amount of, like, there's going to be optimization to be done here, right? Yeah, it's not going to be easy, I don't think. It's not going to be easy. What if they shot Fairies who could play Versusia, I guess. Yeah, it just seems like a much better version of everything Fairy wants to do, right?
Follow-up to some sauce.
You Pillar will probably let you get stuck and keep pressuring. Ooh, you're right, GBH. Yeah, that's why it's like plus 80, right? Yeah, okay, so she has meter. Again, Duke meter is so... Dude, meter is really important for this character. Yeah, like she's going to be... This is like one of the more meter-hungry characters I think they've released, right? Yeah, because if you have meter, you Pillar, you're plus 80, you restock, you're still plus on block, you keep going, right? That's a very good point. That's a very good point, GBH.
It fires a beam of light, thrusting the opponent away. Activated as a follow-up to
maybe as Azure? It's hard to say. I mean, this follow-up seems like... I mean, in the corner... I don't think... So, okay, actually, I kind of disagree. You said, if you were talking about this, you said this follow-up seems strong. I mean, it's good because the M and H versions of this are unsafe, but this is more so like a console. You don't want to spend stock on this, right? You probably interrupt Pillar by mashing on it. I guess it depends on what she links it out of, right? If she has like a close L into it, maybe. It's hard to say, right? The heavier a button is, the more benefit you get out of canceling it, so it's hard to say. It's hard to say. If you like pokes with a far H or something, maybe you can't. But yeah, there's a lot of questions to be sure. But like this follow-up, I think is not really... I mean, again, the medium and heavy version of the skill are punishable. So using this follow-up to not get killed is good, but it's not what you want to spend your stock on, I don't think, right? I wonder how big the window to use the follow-up is. I saw like frame trapping with it, maybe? I can't imagine you can do that. It's pretty slow animation, right? It's also like a cutscene. So I imagine like you have to use it pretty quick and then it kind of cutscenes, but regardless, this, and like this, like using the corner like this, maybe I'm wrong. I can't, like, why would you ever do this? Like, if you have a corner combo, right? Why would you ever... I don't think we've seen a frame trap. Maybe on block, like, certain buttons into 5U with stock, but yeah.
Damage potential.
Why would you ever do this, right? You also take big combo damage? I don't think so, right? Like, again, with stock, unless this doesn't work, it looks like you can go with it... Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. With stock, it looks like you can do auto combo into 5U for a grounded combo extender. There's no way this is a better option for combo damage, right? I just don't buy it. Going auto combo 5U, auto combo H Anitya, auto combo H Rekka, you know, medium catch, Pillar, medium catch, whatever. There's no way that's less damage than this. So I don't really... Like, this follow-up is more so like, oh, I fucked up, you blocked me, you got me, I don't want to die, I'm going to spend my stock to stay alive, right?
Screen-wide lunge.
They don't give us any frame data on Ultimate, which I'm curious about.
It won't convert into a combo.
I mean, I imagine...
And travels far, giving you an approach that the normal version...
I thought the icon for 3 moves are just Fireball, yeah, you got, you know, people tell me this character's not a zoner.
Just be careful.
I imagine this is invincible. Maybe, I don't know, the reward on it's not huge, right? It's not like a Sora's dash punch. No, the reward on all ultimate skills is lower now, but maybe this is safe on block? Maybe it's like safe on block minus on spot dodge? I'm not entirely certain how that ultimate skill's gonna work.
Anitya conjures an orb of destructive energy.
Since that's the beam, it'll probably be safe on block, yeah, but like maybe if you spot dodge it or something, maybe she's punishable.
Throw it to bait an approaching foe.
This move, that light move seems pretty good, man. Like a retreating fireball. Or if they this seems pretty cool.
Deadly flare instead.
Right. Like obviously it's not like you can't always use this, but like that seems like a good ass move. Just like be annoying and neutral. You're giving up screen space, of course, but
so use it when you want to maintain your
like for a light skill. I think that seems very useful to me.
Heavy lasts long.
The medium one, I don't know. I think the medium one's gonna get you killed rolling a lot of the time, but I mean it's more so probably for like, you know, combos or Oki or something.
All while maintaining your own assault.
Okay, sure. I think the crown's horn accessories will be
in the corner. It's
probably more important than Pillar. Oh yeah, I mean Anitya is definitely. It feels like her default special move for sure. It's her Hadouken, you know.
Celestial Dominion follow up to Anitya.
Yeah, so this is this a safe jump? I don't think they show us this, but I mean this looks about a safe jump, right? Yeah, this is also her move to cheat in on neutral. But again, it's a little interesting, right? If she does this, if she uses this, like this is good. She's gonna, if she wants, or if she wants, she can kind of neutral skip. Right? You're probably gonna block that a lot of the time. But now she's in your face, plus on block, sure. But she doesn't have stock anymore, right? So like it's a little. Like she's in your face, but she spends her stock to get there. Again, it's gonna be like there's gonna be a lot of balancing to do with this character. I think there's gonna be a lot of give and take.
Use it for that
a lot of opportunity cost with using stock. I think. I heard say Bilal make jokes about Grand's mom doing Grand's mom. Yeah, I'm sure.
One way to safely close the
She's pretty useless to do that for plus frames. Yeah. Because yeah, you'll be in the opponent's face without stock, right? It seems a little tough. This move seems nice, man.
Exploit this extra time.
Not in neutral necessarily. I mean, I guess it's good for winning Fireball Wars or like, you know, getting stock back up or something. It's a pretty expensive way to get stock back.
As it approaches your
you spaced out without stock? Yeah, I mean.
This allows for some truly wicked
this seems nice.
After a knockdown.
Like that is an Oki tool. That seems pretty nice.
And destruction.
It's 50 meter, of course, but
so go ahead. Damn them to defense with any number of offensive applications.
Yeah, so the overhead is not. So the overhead seems like it's, you know, it's not going to lead to too much on hits. That meter game was insane. Wait, what do you mean? When?
Knockdown is your foe.
Wait, what do we do? What meter game? This is a good matchup for Uno too. Fair enough. Uno is a pretty good anti-zoner.
And destruction.
Oh, well, that was a meter refund, right? That was just a meter.
So go ahead.
What are you talking about, Cheeky? What exactly are you referring to?
Any number of offensive applications. Yolmotsu.
Yolmotsu. Not a refund?
Invincible on startup.
She just what? What are you guys talking about? This is a refund. This is what I'm talking. This right here?
Have your rebirth.
This is a refund. Right? That's a meter. That hit raw.
So go ahead.
The whole sequence went from 100 to 50 to 20 to 80? Wait, what are you talking about?
After a knockdown. Have your rebirth.
Oh, okay. Interesting, because there's supposed to be a whole. It's supposed to be like a big meter. I mean, right? But like, there's supposed to be a whole meter game penalty after because like they tried to remove 125 meter combos, right? But I mean that seems like less than usual. I will say, but
with any number of
still like not horrible. Who knows? Maybe you can still get because the refund is still there. Maybe you can still get 125 meter combos. It's just like, you know, it's a little bit more. Maybe some characters will lose them. She links 2L into 2U.
Use it to counter
That's not up. Yeah, true. Ladiva can do that too. Her sweep must be fast then, or her 2L is quite plus on hit.
Your godlike nature. Cataclysm.
And that's her SSBA and SBA. Okay, sure. Yeah, okay. This character seems like he's not gonna be super easy, right? But I think he seems like her game plan seems solid to me, right? And again, you got to remember that like a lot of just generally the reward on like neutral skipping through the zoning, like while Fairy definitely got shot, the rest of the zoners outside of their buffs, whatever buffs they got, and Versusia looking kind of solid, just like the general reward on doing some big stupid belligerent neutral skip against a zoner and killing them for it, the reward on that has gotten lower, and in a lot of cases the risk has gotten higher. A lot of them are more punishable now, right? So like that in general is a system wide buff to zoners, right? So I think that's good for her, right? I think she, like, her game plan looks decent. Like, stock does not seem hard to get. However, she seems very stock hungry, right? She can get stock easily, especially in full screen. But, like, it's going to be a lot of different things. Like, there's going to be so much stuff fighting for your stock. There's going to be a really big skill ceiling to playing this character correctly and managing her resource correctly, I think, right? And yeah, you know what? Yeah, in fact, with skill differences, a Versusia might have one-sided dominance, unfortunately, as every character in every fighting game does. But we'll see. Mashi go no? Mashi go no? Yeah, maybe. Seems very interesting, right? Who's your main in this game? I play Ladiva, Jin. I'm a Ladiva main. Though, I mean, Versusia looks cool. I don't think I'm gonna like main her at all. But like, you know, she's probably like next after. We're probably gonna play her for a bit when she comes out. But like, we'll probably then, you know, go back to boss and then play her after boss. A big body zoner? You know, the closest thing to a grappler is not a rushdown character, it's a zoner. And on the horseshoe effect of like being crazy, it's wanting to annoy your opponent into death, it's up there, man. It's up there. So yeah, I think she looks like, okay, so again, her power level is impossible to really determine, right? I'm kind of like guessing on grasping at straws, but like before we, again, especially with her coming out with the biggest patch in the game's history and everyone getting shifted around, right? So like her power, I can't tell you how good she is. She seems on paper, it seems like her game plan is solid and easy to execute, but fighting games are not played on paper and it's not played in a vacuum. You have to think about her and every other, how she's going to match up into like a lot of the rushdown characters, you know, how she's going to do into like a lot of the, whatever the new top tiers might be. Yeah, I will say, she feels like there's going to be a lot of like opportunity costs, a lot of balancing to do. Like clunky, I'm not sure if that's, maybe it's the right word. I think she wants her stock and her meter for so much goddamn stuff. I think it's going to be hard to pick her up. I think when you first pick her up, this character's going to feel like she just needs like everything. Just like you want to do everything, you can only do one thing, right? Also slow, yeah, true, also slow. But I don't think she looks weak necessarily. I think she looks complicated. I think it's gonna be a lot of optimization. Like it's gonna be like kind of like Lucilius in that what you use to pressure, you can get plus frames like 8 different ways, but you have to think about what is the most optimal way to conduct my pressure to save my meter, to save my stock. Do I spend stock here? Well, I have meter, so spending stock okay because I can U pillar to get it back. Do I want to spend that meter? What's my health looking like? What's my risk reward? I'm gonna chip them out. Seems complicated, not like impossible, but like complicated to play really well. But this seems like a very interesting and engaging character to play, and also, it seems like now this might age poorly, I don't know, but it seems like there's a lot of counterplay to this character, right? Like he seems very engaging to fight as well. So right now, it's hard to tell. Right now, she looks like a very good addition to the game. I think I'm excited for Versusia to be in the game. I think it's going to be very fun to play, and even though he's a zoner, kind of. And he's going to be surprisingly fun to play against, too, right? Oh yeah, Beatrice is going to send her to hell, probably. But I mean, Pillar stops riding free, so there's something. But yeah, anyways. Again, power level is impossible to determine. Everyone who tells you they can is lying to you. You can get guesses, but the game is so different, and she's so new. But I don't know if she'll be fun to fight. She looks like there's a lot of counterplay to her, right? And like there is an amount of like weathering the storm here, right? If she uses stock, this character is not real, right? If she's in your face and uses stock, and you can like find the gap in her offense without stock, and then pressure her without stock, this character is not good, right? Like there seems like there is going to be an amount of weathering the storm here. People hate that with 2B. I don't think it's going to be as bad with this character. But again, I'm very positive. I'm kind of rambling a little bit, sorry, because but I'm very positive on her right now. I think, yeah, her health probably. I mean, at least 16k, I imagine. I'd be surprised if it was 17. There's no way she has 18. I think he's still like that zoner archetype. It's the same way that like Vayne got like Vayne's character archetype and his playstyle should be a 15k HP playstyle. He's a very big and beefy boy though, so he got 16, right? Versusia is also a very big and beefy girl, and she's quite slow. So I imagine she has at least 16. Hippo, I'd be very surprised. It's possible. I'd be surprised if she has 15. But I'd say at least 16. Maybe. 17 will be good. When's the Vayne to Masters? I mean, now that he's probably like... He looks kind of fun always. Now he's like better too. Not too far off, I don't think, actually. Anyway. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. The video's long enough. Final thoughts. I think she looks really cool. She looks very fun. Her the character itself looks amazing. The animations look awesome. She seems like there's personality. Like there's just like cinema dripping off this character in all her animations, right? She looks fun to play, but complicated, that's fine. That's good. She looks, I think, fun to fight as well. Even as a Oliva main, I'm saying this. I think she looks fun to fight, right? And she looks like maybe not broken, but like good. Like right now, I'm like this is like a perfect DLC character. Strong enough to warrant playing, I think. Fun to play, not super toxic, I don't think. Like has defined strengths and weaknesses to exploit, right? Very cool looking, great animations. 10 out of 10, man. Versusia, so far, from what we've seen, all the stuff we've seen so far, I'm very excited for Versusia to be in the video game. I'm sure she'll drop if people will complain about her on both sides of the thing, but right now, I'm happy. I'm very happy. Yeah, awesome. Okay, that is going to do it for this video, I think. Let me know what you guys think of Versusia in the comments down there. Twitch, I've been talking to you guys about it. We'll continue to talk about it, I'm sure, as we keep playing the video game here in a second. We'll play some Ladiva in a second here, probably. But for now, I'm just going to send YouTube on their way. But yeah, hope you guys had a good time with the video. As always, you know how it is. I asked at the beginning, I'll say it again. Any kind of likes, subscribes, comments, bells, obviously, always greatly appreciate. Helps a lot with the algorithm, but also helps me, the human being, get some good feedback on what I'm doing. If you guys like this kind of stuff, if I'm going too long, I'm not talking enough. I doubt that's anyone's feedback, but in general, it's good stuff. I also have a Discord server. If you want to join that, it's a great place. If you want to talk about, you want to do some labbing, some theory crafting with Versusia, you want to celebrate the patch, doom about the patch. If you're like a Narmaya or a Fairy player or something like that, if you want to laugh at everyone as a Belial main, you can certainly do that. Yeah, so I encourage you to join, link in the description. But however, if you do join, be nice or I'll ban your ass. I have no patience for assholes. We got a big enough community. I don't need extra people if they're gonna be jerks. I also stream every day from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. So if you Eastern time, so if you want to come by, except Fridays. So if you want to come by and hang out, I would encourage you to do so. We have fun around here. Most importantly, as always, hope you had a good time hanging out today. I know I sure did. Again, very excited for Versusia. This video I think is coming out on the 19th for you fellas. She's out tomorrow along with the patch. It's gonna be a lot to look at, man. A lot of different things, a lot of changes. Fun stream. Have a nice day. Oh, I'm keeping the stream's still going, Scully. I'm just sending YouTube on their way for this video right here. But yeah, very fun. I'm excited to see for Versusia for the patch. Patch is almost perfect, except for Belial, Fairy, and Narmaya. But and BC maybe. What can you do? It's almost perfect. So we'll take that. Out tomorrow at 10 p.m. Oh, okay, because Japanese time, right? So true. Anyways, YouTube. Sorry, this outro's gone long enough. I'm rambling. Have a nice day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.